All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Barak, Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and the others at GMS and the Akim push this word in truth and in sincerity. So, yeah, something that happened last night. Sometimes, Jake, you get attacked by demons, being in this truth. You feel like you're fucking sinking and shit, like everything's gonna go wrong. Hey, your mind, you're your own worst enemy, especially for me, Jake has been sober for 3 weeks now. My mind's always fucking 1,000 miles an hour, thousand miles an hour all the time. It never ends, never stops, and fucking last night you get that sinking feeling. I know brothers been through it. You just feel like like you're falling and shit, like hella hands like just grabbing you, like pulling you down, like heavy weight and shit. And man, it's hell, but that's Satan fucking with you, trying to just get you to bug out, and this is the battle. This is part of the battle, part of the fight, fighting demons constantly. And it's not easy, man. It ain't easy. But the Lord put His Spirit on us to be warriors. We're spiritual warriors fighting Satan on a daily basis, man. And we get through it. We get through it, and then you get through it at the end, and you feel stronger. You're like, damn, got through it. Whew, and that's the Lord trying you. That's the Lord testing you, man. So this is so there's Ecclesiasticus 40, man, is it 40? Salaki, I want to get the right number. Fucking Satan, man. Salakia. Alright, Salakia. So Ecclesiasticus 40:1. Great travail is created for every man, and an heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam, from the day that they go out of their mother's womb to the day that they return to the mother of all things. Their imagination of things to come and the day of death trouble their thoughts and cause fear of heart. From him that sitteth on a throne of glory unto him that is humbled in earth and ashes. From him that weareth purple and a crown unto him that is clothed with a linen frock. Wrath and envy, trouble and unquietness, fear of death and anger and strife, and in time of rest upon his bed, his night sleep do change his knowledge. Yes, so these troubling thoughts, they're upon everybody, man. They're not just upon us. But the difference is, we got the Lord YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI to battle these demons, these spirits, And it's way heavier on us because we're trying to serve the Lord, we're trying to follow YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI. So Satan's gonna come at us harder, These people in the world, they're already overtaken by spirits, by demons, by Satan, But we're constantly fighting. We're constantly at war with these things, So from him that weareth purple and a crown unto him that is clothed with linen frock. Yes, so anybody that's a high status elites, of us of the lowest state, we ain't rich, with clothed with linen frock, wrath and envy, trouble and unquietness, fear of death and anger and strife, and in the time of rest upon his bed, his night sleep do change his knowledge. A little or nothing is his rest, and afterward he is in his sleep, and in a day of keeping watch, troubled in the vision of his heart, as if he were escaped out of a battle. So you catch hell. You're constantly thinking about nonsense. You're fucking spirits, demons fucking with you and shit. As if you were in battle, if you're in a war, man. You get that feeling, the fight or flight. You're like, fuck, and you're just literally just sitting alone, like in your room, and you're battling these thoughts, battling these demons, man. This is a constant war. It's fucking hell. And so, as if he were escaped out of a battle, when all is safe, he awaketh and marveleth that the fear was nothing. That's exactly what happened to me. I'm like, fuck, dealing with this shit last night. I went to sleep, woke up, I was feeling 100%. I was feeling hella good. And I'm like, man, I was bugging out over nothing, you know. This is just the condition of the battle. This is what we battle with on the daily, on the regular, you know. So such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast, and that is sevenfold more upon sinners. So hey, these people in the world, they're catching more hell than the spirits fuck with them more than they do us. Because they're stuck in sin, you know. They're stuck in their wickedness. How much more the elites? You know, the elites, they get no sleep. Shit. You know, just dealing with super demons. Shit. So this is you know, because you know, since the day of his birth, it went into Ecclesiastes 40. From the day that they go out of their mother's womb. So the day that they're born. So this is Job. This is Job 3:1. After this opened Job his mouth and cursed his day. And Job spake and said, let the day perish wherein I was born, and the night in which it was said, there is a man child conceived. Hey, so Job cursed the day he was born, man. He was like, man, he was catching so much hell. He was like, why the fuck was I even born? This shit is hell. This shit sucks. Hey, man, that's heavy. You know, like Job, he actually he hated the day he was born. He hated his life. He was like, what the fuck? Like, because the Lord sent Satan on Job. And Job was a righteous man. He didn't do nothing. It was just a test. It was just to test him. And Job, in the end, Job passed, and the Lord increased him. But going on, let that day be darkness. Let not the Most High regard it from above, neither let the light shine upon it. Let darkness and the shadow of death stain it. Let a cloud dwell upon it. Let the blackness of the day terrify it. As for that night, let darkness seize upon it. Let it not be joined unto the days of the year. Let it not come into the number of the months. Lo, let that night be solitary. Let no joyful voice come therein. Let them curse it that curse the day, who are ready to raise up their mourning. So he was like, man, fuck the day I was born. He hated it. He hated his life. He hated the day he was born. Let the stars of the twilight thereof be dark. Let it look for light, but have none. Neither let it see the dawning of the day, because it shut not up the doors of my mother's womb, nor hid sorrow from mine eyes. Why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost when I came out of the belly? Man, that's heavy. Hey, Job was dealing with suicidal thoughts. He was like, why was I born? Like, fuck this shit. That shit sucks. You know, he hated his life. And that's how we gotta be, man. That's how we gotta be in this world. Hey, we gotta hate this place. We gotta hate our life. We ain't fucking happy here, man. This shit sucks. We gotta deal with all this bullshit here. You know, you got to deal with Satan constantly trying to take over your mind, putting in wicked thoughts. You know, thinking something's a good idea when it's not. You know, hey, we're it's a constant fucking battle, man. It ain't easy. We're spiritual warriors, man. We're constantly fighting Satan on a daily basis. So really, through the spirit, we're the strongest people in the world, man. We're the strongest people fighting the most vicious spirit on the left-handed side. Hey, that's heavy, man. That's super heavy, because these people are completely overtaken. But we're still fighting, man. We're going to continue fighting to the end, Lord willing, if the Lord keeps His spirit on us, you know. So I'm gonna go to Wisdom of Solomon. So this is Wisdom of Solomon 9:14. For the thoughts of mortal men are miserable, and our devices are but uncertain. For the corruptible body presseth down the soul, and the earthly tabernacle weigheth down the mind that museth upon many things. Hey, our thoughts are miserable. Our devices are uncertain. And all these thoughts, they weigh heavy on your spirit, man. They try to they keep you down. Your own mind tries to beat you down, you know. We gotta trust in Yahawah, YAHAWASHI to guide us, to guide our thoughts, to guide our words, to guide our steps, to guide our actions. Hey, we can't trust in ourselves, man. You can't trust in your own mind, man. We gotta trust in the Lord to guide us, you know. Because if you trust in yourself, hey, you're gonna keep slipping up. You're gonna keep stumbling. You're gonna keep falling, cracking your head on the sidewalk, slipping, tripping. You know, you can't trust in yourself. For the thoughts of mortal men are miserable, and our devices are but uncertain. For the corruptible body presseth down the soul, and the earthly tabernacle weigheth down the mind that museth upon many things. And that's Jake's mind. That's just constantly. It's fucking hell. You know, and that was, when I was drinking, well, that's one way I would calm down my mind. You know, because that was like the only thing that would help. It would stop my mind from racing. It would stop my mind from racing. You know, and now being sober, you got to deal with the problems. You know, it forces you to deal with your bullshit. You know, with the shit going on with you. You know. Shit going on in your mind. It forces you to deal with it sober, and you're able to analyze things better. Okay, this is why this is happening. This is why that's happening. This is why I do this. This is why I do that. You know, and you're able to solve problems better. You're able to get to the root of the problem, and be like, oh shit, all right, you could fix it better. You know, because when you're sober, hey, you feel every ounce of pain. You know, you feel all the smoke. So this is last one right here. Ecclesiasticus 14:1. Blessed is the man that hath not slipped with his mouth, and is not pricked with the multitude of sins. Blessed is he whose conscience hath not condemned him, and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi. So hey, we're blessed. Blessed is if you haven't condemned yourself in your mind, man. But blessed are you for trusting in the Lord, you know. And that's how we gotta be. We can't trust in ourselves. We can't condemn ourselves in our own mind, you know. So that was it. You know, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS and the Atham, preaches word and truth and its sincerity. And shalom to the elect, and a Baba Ball, and shalak mawaf, shalak rayam to Babylon. Shalom to the elect.